We had major news in the Gilbert Goons case and investigation, and it did not come from police. It came once again from AZ Central, our newspaper in Phoenix. And so before I even go any further, the AZ Central has provided amazing, consistent investigatory journalism that has broken this whole case wide open. If it wasn't for the AZ Central, I wouldn't know about the case. The first time I read the article, the first time I made the video, which was off the cuff, I didn't even know all of the details of the Preston Lord case. I wasn't even following it that closely. It is because of AZ Central that we know what we know. Today, AZ Central posted what I believe is its 9th article about the Gilbert Goons situation, all in less than 2 weeks. And today they interviewed a mom who I think we can describe as a hero. I'm not going to name this mom, but this mom shared her story with AZ Central, and what she shared is just absolutely horrifying and incredible. So what happened with this mom is that her daughter was dating one of the Gilbert Goons, and she did everything she could to keep her daughter away from the Gilbert Goons, but it wasn't working. And so she was watching her daughter spiral pretty quickly, and this mom made a brilliant move that we all need to remember should we ever find ourselves in this situation. What this mom did was she made fake social media accounts, and she befriended the goons, and she could see what her daughter was doing through social media. And through social media, she found that her daughter was involved with some very, very dangerous boys. It was much more dangerous than she thought it was going to be. And she found that these boys had guns, that they had drugs, that there was tons and tons of fighting, and that much of it were premeditated fights. She said that there were at least 2 premeditated hits, not hits like take you out with a gun, but we're gonna go jump a guy intentionally. So what we thought was random, now we know was not only random. There were intentional hits. And what this mom did was she contacted Gilbert police, and she told Gilbert police about the goons and about these attacks. After this mom reported the attacks, nothing happened. The goons still were not stopped, and her daughter was at that fateful night, that Halloween party on October 28th, where Preston Lord was killed. Her daughter's former boyfriend participated in killing Preston Lord. He immediately told her about it that night at the party. That boy later posted about it on Snapchat. This mom and her family and her daughter have been tormented by the goons, who continue to drive by her house and threaten her and harass her other daughters. And these boys have still not been arrested. In my opinion, we have a little bit of a dangerous situation on our hands, in my opinion. We've got this Facebook group that I previously told you about, and it's growing very quickly. I'm watching the posts. There are some people who are threatening to take matters into their own hands. And what that does is it puts every single one of our teenagers at risk, those who are dangerous and those who are not, because nobody knows who's a threat. And right now, Gilbert does not have faith in its police department to protect it, and that's a dangerous thing. I am truly praying that we see Gilbert PD step up, take some leadership, make some statements acknowledging all of this stuff that has come out that would not have come out except for the AZ Central. Please go subscribe to their newspaper. They're doing excellent work that we should all be very, very grateful for. We should be very, very grateful for this mom. And I'm really hoping that we see Gilbert PD and Gilbert leadership, Gilbert Mayor, step up, make this community feel safe, because right now we don't.